Welcome to the Eternal Bright Light channel. Today, we will discuss about two extremely important concepts on mutual funds. This video is the third video on the mutual fund series. If you haven't watched the previous two videos yet, then please watch them first, as the fundamental concepts has been discussed in those two videos. Link has been provided in the description below. Our today's topic is a little bit more advanced. Today we will learn about NAV and exit load of mutual funds. Although very commonly heard, but few know what they actually are. But as an investor, it's vital that you should understand them properly, as they will play a crucial role in optimizing your profit. So, without further delay, let's get started. Let's talk about NAV first. There are many levels in this NAV concept. So, instead we will explain it in a way which will be of practical use to you, with the help of an example. The full form of NAV is net asset value. Basically, NAV is the price of one unit of a mutual fund. It is similar to when you buy shares. For example, the share price of a company is $100. This means, the price of one unit of share the company is $100. So, when you buy or sell shares of this company, you do it at this price. Similarly, when you buy or sell mutual fund products, you do so at its NAV price. But unlike shares, NAV of mutual funds doesn't fluctuate every second, rather it changes on a day-to-day basis. Now, let's understand how the NAV of a mutual fund is determined. We know that the share price is determined by several factors, in both the domestic and international markets, and also by the performance of the company itself. Similarly, mutual funds are also exposed to market risks. So, read the scheme-related documents carefully before investing. Now, let's look at the formula of NAV. Net liabilities is subtracted from the net assets, and the result is then divided by the total number of units issued by the mutual fund. But, what exactly are the assets and liabilities of a mutual fund? Assets are basically the stocks and bonds in which the mutual fund invests its money, plus its cash reserve. Here, the cash reserve is kept as an emergency fund. Liabilities consist of management and maintenance fees, plus any other related expenses. Now, let's take an example. Consider a mutual fund, which has invested $300,000 in stocks, $150,000 in bonds, and other debt instruments, and $50,000 is kept as cash reserve. So, the total asset value of the fund is $500,000. Next, let's consider the liabilities as 2%. So, the net liabilities are 2% of $500,000, which is $10,000, and is fairly small, in comparison to its total asset value. Also, let's consider the total number of units issued by the mutual fund as 10,000. So, now we have all of the three values required to calculate the NAV. Assets are $500,000, liabilities are $10,000, and total number of units 10,000. Therefore, by using the formula we get the NAV as $49. So, whenever you buy or sell one unit of this mutual fund, you will have to pay $49. Now, let's understand about the exit load system. Basically, exit load is a penalty for premature withdrawal of your money from the mutual fund. This exit load is deducted from the current value of your investment at the time of redemption of your money. The exit load is generally defined in the scheme-related documents of a mutual fund. So read them carefully before investing in any mutual fund. The value of this exit load is not the same in every mutual fund. Some mutual funds do not charge any exit loads, but most funds will charge it. Let's take an example. As you can see, exit load in this case is mentioned as percentages. So, this is how you interpret it. If you withdraw your money within the first 12 months from the date of your investment, then 1% from the final value of your investment will be deducted as exit load at the time of redemption. If you withdraw within 12 to 24 months, then 0.5% is deducted. If you withdraw within 24 to 36 months, then 0.25% is deducted. But, if you withdraw after 36 months or 3 years from the date of your investment, then no exit load is deducted. So, the exit load system indirectly encourages an investor to keep their money invested for a certain period of time in the fund. Now, let's take a practical example. Suppose you have invested in ABC Mutual Fund since the last 30 months. And today, you want to withdraw your money. The box in the left-hand side shows the scheme details of this fund. NAV of the fund on this particular day is $100. Exit load of 1% is also applicable, as you are withdrawing within 24 to 36 months period. AUM, or the asset under management, is $100,000, which is the total value of this mutual fund. Now, let's consider, 30 months ago, you purchased 150 units of the mutual fund, at the NAV prevailing at that time. So now, when you withdraw your 150 units, it will be done at the current NAV, which is $100. So, the redemption value is 100 multiplied by 150, that is, $15,000. But 1% exit load is deducted from this $15,000 as penalty. So, your final redemption value is $14,850. This is the final amount that you get back after investing in this mutual fund. We will end it here today. Please, try to understand the NAV and exit load concepts if you are planning to invest in mutual funds. We tried to explain with simple examples how these two factors will greatly influence your investment and profit generation. Even a basic level of understanding will assist you greatly. And always, before investing, consult experts, and even better, if you can also do your own research. If you liked this video and found it useful, then share it with your friends. There are more exciting contents coming. So stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. We will see you again soon. Goodbye and take care.